Probably only for a couple hours, but you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Alright, how's the stream looking? Stream's live on Twitch. And it's live on YouTube. Alright. So yeah, some more Metroid Prime 4. So now that I've gotten the boost ball, I mean, I can only imagine how many things have potentially unlocked. Like if I did a big circle of the map, it'd probably be crazy. For the immediate moment, I think the boost ball was required to get the ice shot. So I should get the ice shot. Damn right.
Samus, you've done well. Now meet me upstairs.
Yeah, last thing I did was just go into the save room, but I beat the boss. Though I don't think I did this. Whatever this is. Oh, had to do it. Nice. Oh, it feels so good to have the boost ball back. Such a great item. Well, useful item. Like, impossibly useful. Great. I mean, you know, in the context of Metroid.
Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio.
It's weird they didn't give Samus any dialogue.
Specialist Mackenzie, he sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me.
Ooh, juicy lore.
May Solon light your path.
Some kind of religion in Metroid?
There's a healing pod up here, and
Solon.
in no time.
Ooh, what is that? I want to know about the lore. I'm a lore nerd. I want to know. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh, yeah, right. So a helipod. Wonder if that'll, like, give me another E-tank, maybe. That'd be cool.
This has been a rare treat to have seen the legendary bounty hunter Samus Aran in action.
Yeah, it was. I kicked all the ass, dude. Rapidly regenerates cells using nanotechnology mixed into a topical liquid culture. Currently online. Not for me, though. Maybe he was going to use it. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. The pneumatic tube is currently offline. I guess I wasn't able to jump on the turret. Hey, this guy did save me from wolves, so I gotta give him some points. Like, he did good. He kept me from dying. You know, and I am eternally grateful. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Let's build up the kinetic energy. Let's see what happens. I thought that's what it would do. Ooh. Oh, the ball that landed on my keys. Oh. No, that was a beautiful time saver. I'm all about it. Oh. Oh, I already knew that this was the room, but I like that the game is reminding me, oh, don't leave here before you get this. It's like, I've been wanting to get that since I saw it existed. And since I saw that it needed the boost ball. I could also upgrade my Viola suit to something. No idea what. I guess that was it. Oh, it's a touchy. All right, very gentle. Whee. Ice chip acquired. Level 4 or higher. I'm glad that they specify that. So, like, Mackenzie's the only engineer I have. So, like, he's the guy. I don't have another guy. He's the guy. Now I've got 2 NPCs, though, and this one's heading back to base camp. So, like, I feel like at some point in the game, there's probably going to be an NPC in every region. So there's probably an NPC in Voltforge that I never ran into. And there's probably an NPC, or haven't ran into yet. And there's probably an NPC in the fire area that I haven't ran into yet. And then maybe by the end of the game, we'll have our, like, Avengers Assemble moment. Yeah, maybe. Why not? Okay, yeah, this is how I get out. Okay, good. Making sure. So yeah, I've learned from past experience. Head back to the engineer. The sooner I get to him, the sooner I can get that ice chip installed. And I don't think I can access whatever this thing is because I need the spider ball, I think. Psychic boost rail. Nope. Damn. Is there a way for me to jump up there? Don't think so. I think that might be a thing that's locked by something. Wrong button. Alright, Viola, let's go. I need to head back to... neither of those. Was it here? Yeah, Fury Green. Okay, so I need to turn right. Meowth, that's right. The sooner I get that ice chip, the sooner I can get to the fire area. There's got to be something good in the fire area.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. 2 keys left. And it looks like you found more level 1 technology in Ice Belt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp?
I'm on it, Mackenzie.
I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Leborn.
Alright, what's he telling me? Okay, come on. I already know where to go. Why are you doing this? When the game tries a little too hard to let you know where to go. Just a smidge. It's like, I got this. Like, you don't need to tell me. Oh, trying to remember the buttons. That was the button. Alright. That's the attack button for the motorcycle. Like, I know it's one of these, but which one? Oh, gee whiz. Alright, and I learned something from last time, that if I just use this, I can very immediately get right next to Miles McKenzie. It's actually remarkably convenient. It's like the game designers anticipated the exact thing. Not a full fast travel, but a convenience, thing. I do love how they justify it. Like, we're gonna show you how this works. It's crazy. Ow. I feel like it shot me way further than that, and everything I was flying over didn't look like jungle. So I feel like they just have one generic cutscene, as opposed to more specified cutscenes. Alright, pretty soon here I'll be able to get the ice ceremony in. Once I get the ice chip installed. And then I just needed the ice to access the fire area again. I believe that was the only thing I was missing. Please? I'm trying to scan just the hologram. Maybe that's not a scanny, maybe it's a touchy. Oh, maybe it's a shooty. Ah, okay, I bet it's an electric shotty.
Welcome back, Samus.
Hey, bud.
Come on, show me what you found in Icebelt. Alright, let's take a look.
I do like this guy. I like both of the NPCs so far.
Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first.
Actually showing some diverse characters in a Metroid game. You don't really get that.
Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Again, canonically, she just doesn't remember having the ice beam and the plasma beam and the wave beam. Like, this is just canonical at this point. Because she had all of these powers, years and years earlier. And they were more efficient because they just did. They didn't need specialized ammo. Alright, up D-pad gets me the ice shot.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Thanks, bud. I really appreciate it. Hey, how the hell do I get the mech parts back here to you? No? Okay. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oof. I didn't have to go to a morph ball to get into this room. Oh yeah, I did go the wrong way. Okay. Sorry, man. You might have been a nice floaty gas monster, but... Ow. Ow! Alright, one of these was the ice room. Certainly looks like that. Ooh, more shot ammo. I want. I need. Understand this. You who command the power of ice, to steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. Yeah, that is kind of how that works. Like, vibrational frequency of subatomic particles is kind of what is kind of the thing with fire. And ice literally stops subatomic motion, or like, you know, the cold. Freezing the water carried in all who live will blow out the candle of life. Do not forget this. Porous rocks. Okay. A fountain spout. It will rise as water pushes up from the spout. So the water will push up and then I'll freeze the water. Is what I gather. Fountain with a psychic moat socket. Its water is sourced from beneath the temple with a moat. While a moat is socketed, it spouts water at a fixed pressure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think I understand the nature of this puzzle. Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. It doesn't always work that way. Watch the episode of The Last Airbender, where Katara starts sucking water out of people. The freezing of flowing water is precisely how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. Wow, they really are holding your hand right there. Like, remember, freezing water. It is temporary. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, good to know. Boom. That was easy. Maximum elemental shot increased by 10. I've got quite a lot of shot ammo already. Is that it? That was the whole puzzle? The fire one was trickier than that. Alright. Cool. I thought it would be more complex. Neat. Hey, not every puzzle is going to blow your mind. Alright, so I just need the electric. The electric city. I still have my theory on where the electric shot is. At the bottom of Voltforge, there was a room locked behind grapple points that I couldn't access before. And I just have a feeling, just a vibe, that is where the electric shot is. Because it makes sense it would be in the electric area. The ice shot was in the ice area, the fire shot was in the fire area. So it makes sense. And that's the only room that I never went to. At least the only one I saw. Wish you could skip this. But obviously it's a loading screen, so you physically can't. God, if that was off by 1 degree, Samus would be dead. She would be dead and buried. Just done. She would not survive the force of that impact. I don't care how cool she is. She's not Master Chief, who's going to survive falling out of orbit. Which I always thought was a little bit silly. That he could survive that. It's like, okay. Even Shepard died falling out of orbit. Yeah, they brought him back to life, but he died first. Come on. Any day now. It'll work one of these times. There we go. To the flame place. I forgot what it was called. Lava pool? Was that what it... that sounds right? To the lava pool. It was like down here, right? Flare pool. So close. Sure. Hopefully I can see that on the map. I cannot. Alright. Oh, you bastard. The Electric City. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye. Curses. Yeah, never really went down the middle, did I? So it makes sense I would start running into new crystal formations, going in a new area. Oh, I missed them all. Take me down. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll save the heavy exploration for once I have like more power-ups. You know, once I have the electric shot and the grapple beam. Because it was kind of a bummer when I was going around and like everything I found, with the exception of like 2 or 3 missile expansions, was just locked behind items I didn't have. And it's like, okay. I get it. That's Metroid, but like, damn, everything? So like, when I do the next big circle of everything, you know, I want that to be the last big circle where I can just kind of get everything in one big go. Alright, not bad. Terrible. Nice. I do wonder what is behind the lock that requires all the green energy. Because the odds are you need to have all the green energy crystals collected. Like, all the green energy everywhere. And it better be something damn good to be locked behind that much. That's new. Scan, please. Why won't you scan? Alright. Oh, you're dead now. Oof. So scan this. Take me down to the scanning city where the grass is green and the scans are pretty. Oh, won't you please scan me home? Yeah, yeah. That a boost ball thing? I think that's a boost ball thing. Oh. It opens up so much of the game. Oh, that's cute. It wants to eat me. How precious. Well, I want you. Large shot expansion. Ooh, what is that? 25? 20? 20. I will accept that 20 with dignity and respect. Ooh, new hologram. Vuros has always been a harsh environment, and the Lamorans sought to ease suffering and bring prosperity to flora and fauna. That's a noble goal. In the volcano, we discovered green energy, which we were able to refine and use to shower the land and trigger an explosion of flora and fauna growth. But there was a tragedy we did not foresee. We were hunted to the brink of extinction with nowhere else to hide. The last surviving 13 Lemorn took refuge in Chrono Tower. 13. Damn. We sought our last remaining hope and deciphered the prophecy again. And we learned that you are the Lemorn's last hope. And you are the only one who can put them to rest. We sought to enrich the lives of this planet. We found the green energy, and without knowing what it did, we showered it over the world. And then everything fucking mutated and killed everything. And we were like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have done this thing. But it was too late, because we did the thing. Whoops, our bad. Oh, you're not a new scan, okay. Oh, that's right, I did lose some health, didn't I? Oh, it's a cool build-up. That's a very cool build-up. Like every time. Ah, look at that. I know it's temporary, so it probably lasts the same amount of time that you freeze water, would be my guess. I know there were more than a few things that had missile expansions behind them. I think even some shot expansions. I like that these platforms stay. Okay, I got this thing already. Yeah, it was good to check. I do like the one aspect of these beams being that you can always use your normal beam without having to constantly switch back to the power beam. And then, you know, it's just its own separate like thing like missiles. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a little different, but different isn't always bad. Okay, nothing behind that one. Oh, okay, good. I'm like, how am I gonna get through if I have to blow it up? Never mind. Please? There you go. Oh, does this shut off the flow? Nice. So I don't have to do that again. Convenient. Convenient. Alright, I've already been in these areas, so I don't really need to worry about over-scanning just yet. Let's see, save station. Yeah, let's just see what was over there. I don't remember. Is this where I got the fire chip? Well, okay, I don't need to worry about that. This is where I got the fire chip. Okay, so I think there was nothing else I could currently do in this room. Emphasis on currently. But I have traveled across the planet. I should make a save. In case the worst happens, I'm here. And I don't have to drive all the way back. And get the ice shot installed. It's like, no, let's just lock all that in right now. No huss, no fuss. I like that it still stays frozen up there. Nice. I also still really hope that there is a super missile in this game, because that makes missiles so much more useful, because every expansion is another super missile shot. Or at least it was in the past games. Oh yeah, well, Minas Morgul, right? Yeah, this reminded me a lot of Minas Morgul. Only red instead of green. Like, you know, replace all that red energy with green energy, and you got Minas Morgul, basically. Which is a really cool place. I don't remember what I needed to do. Actually, I think I might have just remembered something. I might have needed to go to the Volt Forge to upgrade my suit, which my guess was the suit would get the upgrade to be able to survive on the lava, unless maybe Ice Shot freezes little patches of ground. It does not. So yeah, I don't have a way across. High-powered explosives. Gotta be a super missile. Okay. I should have gone to the Volt Forge and upgraded my Viola suit. Damn, I really thought I was onto something after I got the ice shot. Like, oh, this has to be the next logical step. Go to the fireplace. It made sense in my mind. Wait, no, that's right. Alright, so yeah, let's go get that suit upgrade, I guess. And see if I'm right and it was some kind of heat protection. Curses. Hey, it's Sayla! Welcome to the stream, Sayla. How are you doing today? Samus has a bike now. Yeah, they gave Samus a motorcycle. It's actually a pretty fun little motorcycle. It has a gun and it has its own powers and yeah. You at all interested in Metroid Prime 4? I'm trying to remember if you owned a Switch 2 or not.
Bridge broken at the flare pool facility? You'll need to find some way to cross the lava lake. I believe upgrading the Viola suit allows you to unlock additional functions of the Viola. Want to try visiting Volt Forge?
No, only Switch 1. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Also, it turns out I was right. The NPC just told me. My theory was I had to go to the Volt Forge to upgrade my suit, and I was 100% right, so I gotta go do that. Yeah, so far though, Sayla, this is a very fun game. It's very different from previous Metroid games. It has a lot in common with Metroid Prime, but even from Metroid Prime, it's still it's samey, but it's also very different at the same time. It almost has more in common with Halo now. Almost. It's still very Metroid, but the world kind of feels a little more Halo-y, and the combat feels a little more Halo-y at times. The lore certainly is more Halo-y. They made the space pirates basically the Covenant. You know, a collection of alien races. That I don't think that was how it was in the older games. I think they were just space bugs. Aren't the older Metroid games this bright background-wise? Definitely not. Yeah, no. The older Metroid games are much more. Oh, what's the term? Like somber in their visual, like melancholy, because they always try to evoke a sense of isolation. I always felt. And this game feels much less isolated than previous Metroid games. I mean, they have NPCs that actually talk to you in this game. Previous Metroid games never really had that. Not really. I mean, I guess you could say the suit AI sometimes talks to you in those previous games, but like, yeah, even then. Like, they got full-on NPCs with complex individual behaviors in this game. You got like a kooky engineer. You got like a gruff sniper. Those are the two I've ran into so far. Very, very different from the melancholic isolation that Metroid tends to lean towards. It's still a very fun game. Like, I'm having a blast with it, but it's very different from previous Metroid. And I can see like hardcore Metroid fans maybe being turned off by that. But I also see that if you're a fan of like the Metroid Prime games, then this game is definitely a game for people who are fans of that. I don't believe you ever played Metroid Prime, right? So that probably shouldn't be an issue for you. Alright, Mackenzie. Alright, Mackenzie, calm down. Calm down. I already know that there's a suit upgrade in one of these towers. I think it's the tower that's that direction. So let's find out. But yeah, they definitely went much more vibrant with this Metroid game. Which, you know, there are people that are going to have mixed opinions about that. But it's still very Metroid. When it's very Metroid. Oh, I will say, the thing that this game does best, Sayla, boss fights. So far, all of the boss fights that I've engaged in this game have been an absolute blast. Like, every single one. So that is an extreme highlight of Metroid Prime 4. Okay, maybe it wasn't this tower. Oh, I had a 50-50 shot and I picked the wrong one. Alright, go to the next one. There's a boost ball thing in one of these towers. And it upgrades the Viola suit, but I didn't have it. Or maybe this is it. Let's see what this does. Oh. Oh. Did I just not do this before? Alright. I guess I just didn't do that before. Something I missed. So, Sayla, what kind of games are you playing right now? Out of curiosity. Anything good? Like, I was just playing Phasmophobia with a couple of friends, and one of them recommended a new game to me that I'm interested in. Oh, what was it called? I wrote it down. Manor Lords. Single player, like, medieval, like, city builder. I don't know, sounded interesting. But they talked it up, and, you know, one of them I know very well, and I trust her opinion. So, like, yeah, I might look into that and see if it's my kind of game. But yeah, like, anything caught your eye right now? Are you playing anything new? Oh, and also with Manor Lords, apparently it's very highly rated. Like, I'd never heard of it. I must have missed that. There's the spinner I was looking for. Nice. The thing I couldn't do earlier, upgrading my Viola suit. Which will probably give me the ability to traverse lava. Basically the Varia version of the Viola suit. And I'll probably need another one later that's like a Viola version of the gravity suit. Wonder if it'll change the physical appearance of my suit. Okay, okay, it's added some more energy slots. Alright, it does look cool. Viola Ick suit? Viola Ick suit. Suit upgraded with increased resistance to heat from molten rock. Enables Viola to transform into Viola Ick IC mode automatically, which allows it to travel over magma and lava. Magma. Not at the moment. Thought might start Luigi's Mansion 3. Right! You were the one that was going to play Luigi's Mansion 3. That's right! After the event with Xenoverse 2 is done. I have never played Xenoverse 2. How's that game? Do you like it? I assume you like it if you're playing it. Huh. Neat. Alright. So now I can go back to the flare pool. I came all this way just to get that suit upgrade. Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion 3, my best friend has said that the game was absolutely a delight. And all I know is I'm a huge fan of Luigi's Mansion 1. Even though I own Luigi's Mansion 2, and I have it literally just right there in front of me, I've never played Dark Moon. Just never got around to it. For literally no reason. There's no logical reason I shouldn't have played Dark Moon. I have 2 3DSs. Like, it's absurd that I haven't played it. I felt like that was going to be the thing I had to do. Xenoverse 2 is good, but in fairness, I'm big on what ifs and alternate universes in addition to being a Dragon Ball fan. Ah, Dragon Ball! I like Dragon Ball. I was a big fan of the, like all the Cell stuff, and, what was the heavy guy, Majin Buu? I remember watching a lot of that. Although it's been a minute since I've watched Dragon Ball. But yeah, I like Dragon Ball. Flight Drone MCU. That's new. Oh, it's not new. Alright. I remember you. I completely forgot you existed, but I remember you. Been a minute. I forgot how to control this properly. There we go. It's also been a minute since I've used the control beam in combat. Hang on, I'll read that in a second. Got it. Oh. Oh, that had to do a lot of damage. Come on. Yeah, this was not a boss, but it was basically a mini boss. It's an interesting mini-boss. But a fairly straightforward one. Nothing too crazy. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Well, I promise I will read all those in a second. Oof. Okay. 1. Oh, don't hit that. Okay, good. 2. It's really cool that it like freezes time while you do this. 3. Got it. Nice. Forgot about that thing. Alright. Basically, you create your own character and join this time patrol group to help repair the timelines people are messing with. I just wish it had more groups to choose from when creating your character. I am in love with that premise. Like, I am absolutely in love with that premise, Sayla. That sounds awesome. I might have to add that to my list of games to look at. I'm always in the market for a new game. And I adore that premise. Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I've heard of that game before. I've just never done any research on it. There's so many games in the world. Sometimes you hear about a game and you're just like, oh, interesting, and then you just don't think about it. You just kind of like nod at it, like, oh, cool. But yeah, you never really follow up. I need to start following up more. Turn around. So I guess these green crystals do recharge. Interesting. Because there's no way I missed that before. There's no way. In Xenoverse, you can choose between human, Saiyan, Namek, Majin, and Frasia's race. Forget their name at the moment. Yeah, there's so many fictitious like species and races. It's hard to keep all of them together sometimes. It's mostly a fighting game, though. Hey, you know what? There are times, like, I'm not anti-fighting game. Like, they're not my favorite genre. But I remember it was Super Smash Brothers on the Wii. I don't remember what the tagline was. It might have been Brawl. Ooh, whatever the Wii one was. I remember there was a story mode, like a story adventure mode, and I fell in love with the story mode. And that got me really into like those fighting games. So like, yeah, I'm not fully anti-fighting game. They're just not like the first thing I gravitate towards. But I do appreciate you letting me know. But it does sound interesting. I love the premise. Anything that messes with like timelines, I always find really interesting. Like the idea that you're in a game where you have to like repair timelines. I don't know, that's just kind of cool, I think. Maybe it's the science nerd in me, but I find that to be very cool. And I'm definitely a science nerd. Whew, through and through. Alright, back to the lava area. Yeah, if memory serves, you don't have much experience with Metroid. It's your boyfriend that you've watched play Metroid, right? I think that's what you said last time. You've watched him play some games. I wonder if he would... I forget if I've asked this. If I have already asked this in the past, I apologize. Was he a fan of the Metroid Prime games? Or had he only ever played the side-scrolling, like, you know, 2D Metroid games? I just don't remember if I asked that. Not sure, he never said. Oh, okay. Well, you know, let me know if you remember to ask. Like, you know, because, you know, Metroid Prime is a pretty phenomenal game. Very dated now, though the remaster did a very good job of you know, modernizing it and making it relevant. But, yeah, pretty classic game and very, very Metroid. So if he hadn't played it, he might love it. Ooh. I can now hover over lava. That's cool. That's very cool. She's never been able to do anything like that before. Alright, what are you? Oh yeah, in this game, Sayla, Samus has like all these kind of psychic powers that change everything. Psychic boost rail. That looks like it would just be a fast travel to get back over, but let's make sure that that's what it is. So I gotta use it. High pressure lava pump pulls material from the lava and sends it to the main pipe. That looks shootable. Tether node. Fixed points that maintenance tanks use for attached rapid ascent. Okay, I don't have the spider ball, but they can be used with the spider ball. Scout bot. Okay, so the tether point, I need the spider ball in order to be able to use that. And let's see if I can use this. Oh, wow. So that's what it does. Ooh. I had no idea I was going to get an item from doing that. Neat. I'll take that. Ooh. Visually very cool. Yeah, that was neat. I approve. Yeah, there's a lot in this game I'm still kind of like, I've never seen before because I haven't, you know, I don't know how far through the game I am, but like, I'm still progressing. And this is still my first playthrough. So far though, yeah, I'm having a blast with it. It's very fun. Much more of an action-adventure game, but very, very fun. Though, talking with a friend of mine earlier, she was talking about an old game, The Forest, that I haven't played in a long time. Kind of got me in the mood to sort of play that again. Yeah, that might be fun to play again. Galactic Federation Distress Beacon detected. You ever play The Forest? It's like a horror survival game. You're in a plane crash and you have to just kind of survive, and there's this creepy cult in the woods. Yeah, it's a very neat game. Alright. Galactic Federation Distress Beacon's probably going to be another NPC that I need to save. Because I haven't run into an NPC yet in the lava area. Uh-oh. Huh. Should have read it. Oh, highly flammable. I should have read it. I just assumed it would be a missile thing. Hey, neat. This is why reading is important. Reading is fundamental. Not really, but I missed out on a lot of games for a while. It happens. It happens. There have been periods in my life where I've just kind of let games take a backseat because real life, you know, sometimes real life just makes gaming impossible. So yeah, I've had some periods where I just kind of, I didn't discover anything new for a long time. And I just kept playing old games when in the little free time I did have. Though I'm happy that I've started forcing myself to start playing more new games. Yeah, it's... Ooh, that's new. I don't know, it's kind of added a little bit of variety. Lamorne Beam Turret, an AI-controlled beam cannon that automatically attacks intruders within the facility. Vulnerable to cold. Good to know. Ow. Doesn't stay frozen for very long, though. But it took me down to 69 health. Nice. Alright, currently operational. I want to see what that did. Security shutter switch controls the automatic emergency shutter online. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Couldn't afford anything for a while before I got my Switch a couple years ago. Last new console I got was a GameCube, and that was a refurbished from Game Crazy. Oh yeah, I still have my GameCube. I love my GameCube. It is a console that has aged really well because they generally still just work. They work and they had great games, like great complete games. They didn't require day one updates. Yeah, they didn't require patches. They just worked. You remember that? You remember that time, Sayla? When you would buy a game and it wasn't bugged on launch, it just worked. Oh, beautiful times. We didn't realize how good we had it. And now nothing works when it launches. Just can't hook it up due to space issues. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the only thing stopping me from using mine is I need to buy an HDMI adapter for the GameCube, and I know that they make them, and I know that they're pretty cheap, so I just have to actually get around to doing it. But so one of these days I'm just gonna buy an HDMI adapter for it, and I'd love to start playing some old GameCube games again on the proper hardware too. I have 7 plugs and the outlet only holds 6. Oh, that would do it. God, I still have a lot of great GameCube games also. Simpsons Hit and Run, Star Fox Adventures, Wind Waker. I absolutely love Wind Waker. There was a Star Wars game I really loved. I don't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but I remember it was really good. There was a fighting game I liked. It was like a beat 'em up fighting game though. It was a Ninja Turtle beat 'em up fighting game, and it was in the art style of the 2002 cartoon. The like really edgy 2000s like dark animated cartoon. Followed the storyline of that game. I think it even had some of the voice actors. That was a really cool GameCube game, and I loved that one. Yeah, the GameCube had a lot of really good games. I think the GameCube also had Republic Commando. I could be wrong about that one. That might have been Xbox. My GameCube selection is small, but I have Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, I have Soul Calibur. X-Men Legends and a couple others. Yeah, I have Ocarina of Time. I have the Master Quest double disc version that I got from Game Crazy. And that I have very fond memories of. And then I have I have Wind Waker by itself. I have the Ocarina of Time Master Quest for GameCube, and I have the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition 4-game set for Collector's Edition, or for GameCube. So I believe it has the original NES Zelda, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and it might also have Majora's Mask. Don't quote me on that one. It's been a long time, but I believe it has those 4 games. And worked beautifully. Also worth a lot of money. Like, if I ever wanted to sell it, I wouldn't. But like, if I ever did want to sell it, people are reselling that for a lot of money. But yeah, I would never sell it. I love it too much. Like, even if it was like, even if I so desperately needed the money, I wouldn't see the point in selling it. I think the last game I got for GameCube was Twilight Princess. Unfortunately, I didn't get Twilight Princess for GameCube because when Twilight Princess came out, I couldn't get it right away. Money issues. And by the time I could afford it, the Nintendo Wii had already come out. And so I got myself the Wii, and they released Twilight Princess also on the Nintendo Wii. So I got the Wii version of Twilight Princess. So I missed out on the GameCube version. And I wish I'd bought it on the GameCube. The Wii version was fine, but it did a little too much with the motion controls that I wasn't a big fan of the motion controls. Like I don't love motion controls in video games. They feel unnecessary to me. They're not bad. They just feel unnecessary. They don't feel like it adds anything to the experience. Tried the Wii, was okay, but I had problems with the motion controls due to motor skill issues. Yeah, I had a problem with the motion controls a little bit because they just kind of... it's hard to put into words. I don't even know what my real issue with them was. It just... I guess maybe my, like, OCD just didn't like them. I don't know. Wasn't a fan. Ah, it is a blow up. And the Wii did a lot of motion control stuff. Like, I played a lot of games on the Wii. Like Red Steel. I remember that's one that stuck in my head. Massively utilized the motion controls. And it was neat. But, I don't know, it was a gimmick. That was my issue with the Wii. It was too much of a gimmick. So I ended up not getting a Wii U. And I skipped that whole generation. I think I had the money for a Wii U, and it just didn't interest me. Because the Wii let me down so much. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, you're new. You're big. That's what she said. Heavy maintenance tank. A larger version of the standard maintenance tank. Good to know. Ow, you son of a bitch. I was about to jump. Alright, let's see how you like the fire. He appears to like the fire just fine. I thought I got him. Got him. Okay. Ooh, he took a lot of shots. Wow. Not difficult, but like, he took a lot of shots for just a little random dude. Alright, ignore him. Are you a lasso thing? Oh, save station. Sure. That does not look like any save station I've ever seen. God, the Wii. I haven't thought about the Wii in a long time. I still have my Wii. Prevents solidification and manages composition of lava extracted green energy. It is made of tempered glass. Can I shatter it? No. Oh, got it. Yeah, my buddy loved the Wii U. And he was always trying to get me to get one. And even to this day, I had no interest in it. Like, I think it was Nintendo's biggest misstep, was the Wii U. Like, the fact that me, a lifelong Nintendo fan / player, was not drawn to it in any way means they did something wrong. Because, yeah, like, I was a core Nintendo player. I should have been the audience. And there was nothing about it that interested me. Nothing. At least not enough to get the console. I mean, I guess there's one thing. They released Wind Waker on the Wii U, and it was a remaster. And that's cool. Like, I would absolutely love to have played that remaster. But one game is not enough justification to buy a very expensive console. Especially when you live in the real world and you gotta worry about money. You know what that's like. I know you know what that's like. And you have to be a responsible adult. You gotta worry about money. And that means you can't always buy the thing you might necessarily want to buy because it's out of your price range. Lava heat boiler. Draws in lava to generate steam for spinning the main generator turbines. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to blow that up? Spinner for initiating boiler shutdown. Or shut it down. Same thing. Blowing it up, shutting it down. Same effect. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to get in there at some point and shut her down. Opens automatically when approached. Oh, it does. Alright. Neat. That looks cool. I'm just gonna say, that looks cool. Hey, there's an NPC in there. Alright, boiler room, sub-terminal. Who are you? Galactic Federation trooper armed with an NS 4664 assault rifle. I prefer the 4669, but you know, maybe that's just me. An attached grenade launcher. An insignia on the right shoulder of the armor indicates a rank of sergeant. Ooh, we got the gruff sergeant. The team is rounding out. And I'm here for it. Currently offline. It can be enabled from the control terminal. Okay. So the control terminal looked like it was through here. Please. Wonder if this guy's going to be in awe of Samus also. I mean, I am Samus. It's a big deal. A lot of electric locks.
Identify yourself.
Really? Look at me.
You're Samus. There were dozens of higher priority targets back at base. I doubt Fed Command would post their best hunter.
Good character model. They've done a lot of good character models on the humans. Like, all of them have been really good.
I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole.
Oh, I like this guy already.
Got a hunch these consoles are connected to it.
He's the older sergeant. The older gruff sergeant.
Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn the boiler off. I'd appreciate this.
Oh, and he's one of those sergeants that's, you know, he doesn't like asking for help. Ezra Duke. I like the name. Ezra's a good name. Experienced squad leader assigned to the UTO Research Center. He's an extremely capable combat veteran known for his ferocious strength. Very nice. Alright, let me make him look bad right now by just immediately figuring out this boiler problem that he has been struggling with. Because I'm the main character and I've got bullshit main character powers.
Something happened.
Yep, you want to watch the show? Actually, it makes me quite dizzy. You'd be surprised how many times I've thrown up. Oh, look at him. He actually has tracking on my my character model. That's funny. Hey, do you think I'm the coolest? Yes, he does. All right. I hope he's impressed. Alright, do I have to shoot that with ice? Ow. Got it. Not very elegant, but it worked.
Huh. Thank you. Temperature dropping.
You're welcome. You know, the ambient temperature in this room would not have dropped that quickly. So he should have waited a little bit for the room to actually cool off. But that's neither here nor there. I can let that go, because video game. But in actuality, the ambient temperature would have still stayed pretty high for at least a minute or two. Like, you would have had to have waited for the cool off. Wonder if I could reignite this with my fire. Probably. Maybe I'll have to do that later. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else I can do here. So I guess me and Ezra are going back.
Oh, great. More lava.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's the burned out veteran that's seen it all. Ow.
Now it's my turn.
Well, I want to see what he can do. What kind of damage do you got on you, buddy? The sniper did a lot of damage. Like, he actually did work.
Got one.
Wow. I think he just killed both of them. I did damage to one of them, but I didn't really damage much of the other one. So, okay, he's useful. He's got strength.
Is that
Hello? Come in!
Armstrong?
Oh, another NPC.
Armstrong, do you read me?
Sarge! Finally! I was starting to think I'd never break through the interference.
Well, I can read you loud and clear now, Private. Hopefully the signal will hold. Are you all right? Where are you?
I'm stuck. Not sure where, but there's a hologram in here with me. Looks like a cannon? I'm in a compartment on its south side.
Are you safe?
I should be. For now.
Hold tight.
Some of the voices in this game sound really familiar. I really do need to look to see who actually voice acted these characters.
We need to find Armstrong.
I actually think it's the weirdest thing that they didn't give Samus a voice actress. Like, it's so weird. She should have a voice actress. I get it, they're sticking with the whole silent protagonist thing. But like, she should have one.
Oh, come on. They got too much shit, too.
Alright. I'm gonna go recharge anyway, so it doesn't matter that I took damage there. I figure I lost 3 E-tanks, I might as well get them back. Is Sarge watching me get decked out? Nope, he waited for me. Hey, bud. Follow me. I know what way we have to go. Or at least I assume. We haven't gone to the right. Oh, just a bunch of, like hazmat suits, basically. Heat-resistant suits for the Lamorne. Cool. Very cool. Another electric lock, so I definitely need the electric shot. Multi-lock security gate. So I'm gonna need your help, Ezra.
Maybe we can open it together.
Yeah, get over here. I called the right one. Get to the other one.
You take one side, I'll take the other. There we go. We've got hostiles. Strange. This bot is offline.
That is strange. Normally these things are a lot more homicidal. Cybot set to inactive. It will not activate unless given a command via tuned psychic waves. It will fold in place if struck. And I can't
Ammo.
destroy it.
Bother us.
Interesting. Lamorne cooling system coats protective suits in layers of coolant and an insulating liquid to improve heat resistance. So it's cold.
Can't see. My eyes just fogged up.
What I'm taking away from that is it's very cold. I see a missile expansion.
Let's get it. On 3. 3.
Oh, they're all going to come back online at some point. All right, green energy, full capacity.
What?
That is the question,
Why
Ezra.
are all these bots offline? Were they doing something with this containment system?
Let's see. Uses a hologram display for tracking. That's nothing that matters, though. Oh, lore. Beautiful lore. Alright, work report. Extraction process. Lava temperature regulation is nominal. Pressure of inhalation pipes is normal. GE filter status is good. Purity of extracted GE is over 99%. Pressure of delivery pipes is normal. All energy extraction systems are functioning normally. Wow, that was a very normal report. The manager must have been bored to tears reading that very normal report. It was so normal, it was abnormal. It was abnormal how normal it was. Eh?
I think this is the way.
Okay, Mando. This is the way. Calm down.
We're locked in.
Yeah, but we got an elevator over here, bud. I mean, we can't go this way. So I think you gotta follow me to the elevator. Oh, he told me that he was gonna wait here anyway, so never mind. Wait here, bud. Nice. Easy as pie. Me oh my. Alright, hopefully I didn't just kill Ezra. We'll see what this button does. Oh, it floods the room I was just in with lava. And Ezra was in there. That looks like something you could shoot with a control beam. That looks destroyable. Alright, where exactly was that? Is it through there? Maybe. I wasn't fully paying attention when the camera started panning. Nope. Can I hit the button again so it'll show me again? Damn. Oh, I bet it's through there. Yep.
Nice work, Samus. You did it. Now let's go find Armstrong.
Yep, she needs our help. And we are a team. That's the weird thing about this game. Is like, yeah, all Metroid games tend to be isolation, Samus against everything. This game really has her teaming up with a lot of people, which is very different. Not bad, but different. Like, it has full-on characters. And, like, helper sidekicks, and it's just not something I expected from a Metroid game. Nice. But yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. It might bother my buddy, I don't know.
What do we have here? They're pouring green liquid into this container. Is this where all that muck was headed?
Interesting. Was this where they were extracting and refining it?
Looks like we're going up.
Well, hang on. Alright. What was through that door behind us? Oh, okay. Map room. It's a good thing I came in here then. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Hated flying blind.
Oh yeah. Map. Having a map is always better than not having a map. In every video game. Just knowing where you're going makes everything better. Alright. Not seeing any hidden nooks and crannies.
I need to come back for this one.
Oh, an electric lock. Oh, I definitely need the electric shot. But the good thing about that, though, is it confirms that that's not the direction to go. So that's a good thing. Energy diffusion cannon shell. Large ballistic cannon shell in the process of being loaded with green energy drawn from the extractor. So I have a theory. Earlier in the game, story-wise, there was like an explosion that rained green energy down, and it looked like it was deliberately caused. It wasn't natural, it was artificial. I wonder if this facility is naturally launching this cannon shell filled with green energy and naturally causing these mutations over and over and over again. And for what purpose? The mystery deepens. Alright, the nozzle.
For those bots and some kind of artillery shell.
Ooh, lore. Beautiful lore. I love lore. Work report. Injection process. Green energy is being injected into the larger cannon shells without issue in preparation for the green energy shower tomorrow. I think my theory was right. So far, shower results have not been what we expected due to issues with green energy purity and quantity. This time, we must succeed. Soul Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Tomorrow will be a new day for the Lemorne. Interesting. So they were trying to better... This was how they were trying to cause their world to flourish. But it mutated everything and everything killed everybody. So, you know, they did the opposite. Come on, buddy.
Hold the lift.
I know this might sound mean. He had a cute little run. It's not intended to be mean. He had a cute little run when he was running to the elevator. It was adorable. Oh.
I've commanded.
Well, that's new.
Samus, what's wrong? They're waking up. Come on, let's take them down.
You're damn right. Or are they new? No, they're not. Ice shot is super effective.
Here comes the bull.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep going up.
Oh, yeah, the ice shot is great against them. Good to know. Alright, keep an eye out. Oh, I was gonna say, keep an eye out for more robots, and immediately there were more robots. 69 health. Nice. Don't you hurt my Duke. I got you, bud. Come on, Ezra. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye. I like his heart. He's got a good attitude. Like, let's just fucking do this.
Watch those shoots.
Well, they're not in a very advantageous shooting spot. Holy crap. Okay. Not a lot of good dodging potential where I am. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Holy hell. They just surrounded me and fucked me hard. Alright. We'll see how far back that takes me. I mean, well, it should take me to the save room, right? I think this game does have autosaves, but like, theoretically it should just take me back to the save room. No, it didn't take me all the way back to the save room, although it did take me a good chunk of the way. I don't remember if any of these were important scans. So I'll try to get them on the fly. No, I'm not far back. I'm in the same room. This is an important scan. Don't miss this. Got it. Alright, let's go up, bud.
Hold the lift.
Now that I know how dangerous they are on that one floor. They're not so bad on the other floors, but on that one floor, there was like nowhere to dodge. Oh, at least I'll get the cutscene again. Samus having some kind of like PTSD psychic vision of the battle? Or maybe she's seeing a vision of the future. Because I don't think that happened.
Samus, what's
I
wrong?
mean, the Lamorne were able to see Samus in the future, so they have some ability to do that.
They're waking up. Come on, let's take them down.
Wonder what that guy thought. Like, oh, Samus just died in front of me. The legend. How am I going to tell my superiors about this? Alright. Whew. Gotta focus down when they start getting fighty like that. If I can just keep him stun locked while I do damage, that works pretty well. Got him. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. They turn red sometimes. And then they also turn blue. And they seem to take more damage from the blue, like from the ice beam, when they're blue. Yep, turn to red, turn to blue. Up. Yoink. Alright. Still almost at full. But it's this next level that annihilated me last time. Holy crap.
Watch those shoots.
Alright.
Ow! I'm down, soldier. Thank you, Samus. Ready to dance.
Holy crap, they do so much damage. Okay. Where is he? I feel like if he dies all the way, then you just fail.
That's better. Freeze them. Yeah, one down.
Alright. Doing better this time. I think last time they just all hit me with their like one energy E-tank attack at the same time. Like they just... I think I just had the worst RNG ever the last time I ran into them. Because they seem to have like some kind of super beam attack. Which when it hits you, you lose like a full E-tank. And I think that's what happened. Alright, so the AI is continually pumping the green energy into those shells to launch.
Energy. I don't feel good about it.
I mean, you gotta wonder why they're doing it. Like, what programming is causing them to continue on with the evolutionary shenanigans that the Lemorn were up to? Makes you wonder.
I don't think this is the way.
Ooh. Usually important items are locked in those. Alright. Left for the Chosen One, and apparently Samus is the Chosen One. Not my favorite addition to the lore. She's already been the Chosen One before. Why does she always have to be the Chosen One? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, it would have been cooler if it was an item, but I'm very happy about that. Like a proper item.
A little extra padding never hurts.
Yeah, I agree. It's exactly what I was thinking. Alright, work report. Facility shut down. A container is being built at the instruction of Priest Chatoya. Once complete, all work is to stop, and all workers are to retreat to Chrono Tower. I never imagined things would get this bad. To think that all the work we did, how we gave everything we had for the future of the Lemorn, only served to manifest our ruin. Even so, I choose to trust the words of Chatoya, to believe that someday a savior will come. But, you know, that savior will come after we're all dead. So, you know, not really a savior. But they'll save the future? That's kind of the implication, is that this savior is going to give the Lamorne a future somewhere else?
I think this is the way.
Alright. Come on, bud.
Got it. Time to work.
Oh, wrong button.
Put 'em on ice. Fire in the hole.
Nice. Got them both. Ooh, that looks new. Gotta scan it. Cybot Gunner. Heavyweight class Cybot that prioritizes offensive strength. It is equipped with small guided energy sphere launchers on both shoulders. Lovely. Can I destroy those? Yes. Maybe. Yes. But they take more than a few hits. Alright, keep him frozen. Got him. Great. Alright, let's take out the guy in the back. And then I'll worry about these guys with the shields. Got him. Alright. Give me your shield. Give me that. It's mine. Freeze. That works.
Piece of cake. Red velvet.
That was fun. Red velvet cake. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Red velvet cake is the bomb. Not my favorite cake, but like it's up there. I think cheesecake's my favorite cake. Alright, come on, bud. Ezra. Oh, what are those? Just security shutter maintenance tanks. Okay. Come on, Ezra. We got this. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm on it.
Emergency escape pod used to ensure worker safety should a catastrophic facility-wide system failure occur. You mean like the one that happened? Holy shit. Holy shit. That thing's a killer. Shit. One. Working on it, bud. Two.
Here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Oh, this guy, Ezra and I make a good team. Alright, now to scan this thing that probably does nothing. Yep. Took a lot of E-tank damage because I was getting shot in the back and didn't realize it for a second. I did realize it. My brain just took a second to like process it, I guess. It's like, oh, I took damage. Oh, I took damage. Like I did like a double take, like a mental double take. Take it. Anything that helps. Ooh, that must be the cannon. Energy diffusion cannon launches large caliber shell ordnance loaded with green energy for aerial dispersion.
Artillery like that could just about knock the moon out of the sky.
I mean, yeah, look at that. It's crazy.
Armstrong's on the south side of the cannon. She must be in that room there. Where are you headed?
I guess I'm heading there.
It's below the cannon. In order to get there, we'll have to open the access gate and go in. To open the access gate, looks like we'll have to switch the facility into maintenance mode. Can you switch it to maintenance mode from here?
Silent protagonist.
Looks like we'll have to do it manually.
It almost feels rude that she's never talking to them.
Let's disable the clamp by going there directly. If we can disable both clamps, the facility should go into maintenance mode. And the access gate will open. The device we need is right next to Armstrong.
Good, let's save Armstrong.
Two birds, one stone. How do we get there? Ah, tram. Nice work. That's where we need to go.
Yeah, she refuses to talk, but she'll just be like,
Armstrong,
she'll point.
on the way to your location. Headed there now.
Copy that, Sarge. I'll be ready.
But it just feels rude. Like, talk to them. Like, just talk to them. They're working with you. Almost makes no sense to not let her have a voice actress. Alright, both of these doors are openable. Dollars to donuts, that behind me is a save room. So let's get my 3 E-tanks back. Yep.
No tram.
Well, and also let's make a save. Because I've done things. Don't want to have to go back. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Double burp. Don't get the double very often. Okay, so the game wants me to go the other way. There must be a tram in the other slot. Yep. Before I forget, on Xenoverse 2, I recommend maybe watching streams of it on Twitch to get a general idea of how it is. I was having the same thought, Sayla. I had the exact same thought. I was actually gonna, I was probably gonna look up some YouTube videos tomorrow morning. But I appreciate the heads up. Like, that's, yeah. If I hadn't thought of that, that would have been a good note. Thank you. I mean, that was a good note. But, like, you know, in case I hadn't thought about it, that would have been a good note for me. Also, glad to see that you're still here. I thought you took off. I know I'm not, like, the most interesting sometimes to watch. So I wouldn't have blamed you for taking off. Sadly, I don't seem to have a lot of people hopping in for the Metroid Prime streams, which is a little bit of a bummer. Like yesterday's and the day before's, I don't believe I had a single person hop into my chat, and that was a bummer. Like, you know, it is what it is, but like, yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer. Because I've been so excited to play this game. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of viewers for it. Or they're not coming to me anyway. Oh, it's gonna shoot the thing. I get to see it fire off at close range.
What's going on? What kind of chemical is that? They're dispersing it into the atmosphere. We better find Armstrong.
I do that with games I'm not sure about, since those are live streams. People can't edit out the good and or bad parts. Yeah, I especially prefer that with the live stream portion, because yeah, you can generally tell when something is edited so that somebody is just showing you the good parts. But with a live stream, it's a lot harder to do that. Not impossible, but a lot harder for people to do that. So you're kind of getting the general opinions. And especially when you find first playthrough live streams, you get the honest opinions, like their initial opinions as they're playing. Like none of the after the thought, like after the fact opinions of like, oh, well, now that I've had hours to reflect on this, this is what I think about this. Like, no, you get their honest opinions in the moment.
Sarge!
Armstrong, you all right?
I'm good. You?
Oh, she likes her Sarge.
While I was waiting, I was studying this hologram. I just... Wow. Samus?
I think we have a fangirl.
It's really you. I don't even know what to say. Is this a new suit? It's amazing. I love it. I love it so
Private.
much.
Oh yeah, she's a fangirl. I already like her.
Sorry. Private First Class Nora Armstrong. It's an honor to meet you, Samus.
You know, it's an honor to meet you too. Who's the bigger hero? The person who runs around in an invincible suit, or the person who runs around not in an invincible suit and, you know, still puts their life in danger?
I can't decipher the text, but I think this device here is an electromagnetic conduit, and it's connected to the clamp. So we just need to get it spinning and build up a charge.
Nice work, Armstrong.
Well, I can do that. I can spin.
This is where you come in, Samus. But, you know, I am here if you need anything.
Yes,
to...
Samus can handle it.
Yes, sir.
I need you with me. Patroller.
Yes, sir.
All right, I am fond of the NPCs. I'm not gonna lie.
Disengages.
Which part of me thinks Nintendo might even be setting me up, or setting up the player, for like a big fall when maybe that vision of the future has the entire team getting wiped out.
I'm good, Sarge.
Oh, I gotta scan her.
Better now, of course, but I'm okay.
Nora Armstrong, private. Armed with an RT 6336, I prefer the 6369, submachine gun, responsible for piloting vehicles and has vast knowledge of machinery. So she's like Kaylee from Firefly, but with a gun. I like it.
Get her autograph.
That's enough.
I mean, if you want my autograph, I will happily give you my autograph, Armstrong. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Nora Armstrong. I just gotta remember Mr. Freeze, and I'll remember her name. Nora. His name's a little easier for me to remember, because Ezra's not the most common name. Nora, I mean, semi-common. Alright, it's a pulley.
Nice. Lasso. Sarge, look. She's doing morph ball.
Yeah, I see it. Calm down.
Oh, I wish my suit could do that.
Are you impressed? Oh, look, they're rocking out to Samus. You know, from a distance and seeing it next to another NPC, it almost looks silly. The giant, like, marble. Still cool. Samus is throwing up in her ball right now. Like all that spinning, yeah, I'd be throwing up. Ooh, pretty. I remember Kaylee's actress from a show I watched as a kid. She was played by Jewel State, right? Yeah, she was. Kaylee was Jewel State, who is probably most famous for Firefly and for Stargate Atlantis. And yeah, she seems really cool. I'd love to meet her one day. Like just say like, you know, thanks for the cool stuff. Like you made some cool shows. And I liked her in both of those things very much. Although granted, yes, I'm a bigger fan of Firefly, but Atlantis was a really good show, I thought. Like I'm a big Stargate fan. And I thought Atlantis kicked ass. I was actually very sad when they very unceremoniously got canceled. Alright, so we gotta go to the other tram now, right? Yeah. Alright, follow me.
We're sticking with Samus. She's the only reason I found you.
Space cases. I've never heard of space cases. Interesting. She must have been young. Was that before Firefly?
Sarge, let me help her with the next one.
I like Nora. I like Nora. She's great. Yeah, space cases.
No way.
That feels pre-Firefly. I've seen her in something else also, but I can't remember what it was. But I saw her in something else not very long ago. I'd have to look at her IMDb to see what it was.
So, Samus, what brought you to this facility anyway? Some super secret mission? Whoa. What are these? Some kind of case? Is this how we get home? Oh, we'd love to help you find them.
We? Private.
Sarge?
Well,
I relate to him a lot.
this rock.
All right.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid. Who knows what else is out there?
Copy that, Sarge.
No, they've really done a lot to already endear these people to me. The 90s. She was only a main in the first season. Interesting.
Ready?
I'll have to see if that's on anything on like Roku. Like if it's on a streaming service that doesn't charge. Or that I already have. It was an outer space show on Nickelodeon about this crew of kids and their teachers that got lost in space and were trying to get back. The plot sounds very familiar. Were they on like a spaceship that like went through like a version of a Stargate and then it got trapped in deep space? Like if that's the case, this might be a show I've seen. Cuz there was a show when I was very young that sounds a lot like what you're describing. And like it always reminded me of like a kid version of Star Trek Voyager.
Sarge, come on. I want to help.
But I've never seen it since. And I only saw it a little bit when I was a kid. And I've never even really given it a second thought. Huh. I wonder if this is the show that I've had like a vague recollection of for decades and I've just never given a second thought to. Huh. Yeah, if it is, then I have seen at least some of this show. I remember it was very interesting.
We're missing something. Is the machine on?
Like, I don't remember if it was good, but I remember liking it. One of the former actors from Power Rangers was on it too. Oh, that's cool. When I was a very little kid, I was a very big fan of Power Rangers.
Okay, kid, you're up.
All My turn, Sarge.
On three.
Like, I grew out of Power Rangers earlier than I think most kids did. But, like, I definitely was a fan when I was very young. I remember on the playground, I was always, like, whenever we were going to play Power Rangers, I always wanted to be the Black Power Ranger. I thought he was the coolest. And so I always made a case for it. Like, no, I'm going to be the Black Power Ranger. Like, he's my favorite. Alright, so I gotta get in there to bomb it. Oh. Okay, time gated. Oh, made it by that much. Got it. First try. God, I'm gonna absolutely IMDb that show when I finish this stream. 100%. Because I want to see if it's the show I'm thinking of. I'm so damn curious. Because if she was on it, like, that's crazy. Like, I've watched her for decades, and it just never clicked in my brain. Like, oh, that's neat. Because I rewatch Firefly pretty regularly, like probably once every couple of years. And same with Stargate Atlantis. I probably rewatch that every couple of years. Even if she's only on a few of the seasons. Well, like 2.5 seasons, something like that. She comes in towards the end of season 3, if memory serves. And then she's just a main character for 4 and 5 because she's freaking Kaylee from Firefly and everyone loved her. Ew, alright.
You know the way. Wanna check your map?
Already did. Let's do it. Alright. Let Nora do it. Oh. Gonna let her have one. Come on. Yeah, I hope we have like an Avengers Assemble moment with all of these NPCs.
Almost.
Where we all have to somehow like kick ass and save the day.
Taking fire!
But I do kind of like that they're deepening the world. Oh, hello.
Buckle up. We got company.
Like they're deepening the world of Metroid a little bit because it's not just Samus. There's actual like
Couple more hits like that.
lore and history, characters, and like one of the characters had like a religion.
Hang on! I'm punching it!
Do it, Nora. Get us out of here. Oh, that's cool.
We're crash landing! Brace for impact!
I mean, we're fine, right? No tragic NPC deaths? Okay, good. Samus is tall. I know I'm in front of them, but like, Samus is tall.
Everyone okay? Armstrong, how you doing?
I'm fine. Samus?
Looks like we're good.
I'm Samus.
Before they...
When's Samus not fine? Alright, might as well save up. Okay, so straight ahead. And that's locked behind an electric lock, so I can't get there. So yeah, straight ahead. Probably will be a boss fight, or a mini boss fight along the way. Definitely more drones. I'm expecting drones right here, actually. Hover shuttle transport, primarily used to transport Cybots. Except for its cockpit window, the entire fuselage is covered in special alloys that negate all incoming attacks. Okay, so attack its front, which is blocked. Good thing I saved. Now, I'm letting them focus on the drones while I try to focus on the ship. I'm on it. Alright, let's see if this will stun it. I keep not getting hits. Alright, I might just have to settle for not charge beams. The charge beam keeps not making impact. Whew. But at least this way it's doing damage, even if it is much less damage. Oh, my cover. Damn it. This is... Hey, it got me down to 69 health, though. Nice. Damn. It's like they fired up the speed on the missiles. Didn't feel like they were that fast before. Damn right. Well, I feel like I've started doing way better since I stopped focusing on the charge beam. Like, just do damage. It'll go down eventually. And the only reason I'm doing any charge beam is because I'm sucking in all the health. Jump. Ooh, we're up to 4. Holy hell, this thing's got health. I bet it'll fire 5 now. Oh, no. Alright. Got it. Oh, boy. Whew. Oh, the fucking boss was piloting it. That makes sense. That was a cool fight.
Cruiser's down. It really messed up that door, though. We'll have to find another way inside.
By messed up that door, do you mean it melted and exploded it?
Go, kid. It's up to Samus now. This whole facility's coming down, but we can stabilize it back at the control room. Buy you some time. You know what you need to do. Go get that key. And be quick about it, yeah?
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
Samus! We won't let you down.
Oh. It's actually really nice being Samus and having some backup. I like that.
Samus, we're in the control room.
We'll get set up in here. See what we can do.
You gonna shoot me? Oh. Alright, let's go to that save station just because I did a big boss fight that actually wore the hell out of my hand. Oh, great. Are you new? You look new. Cybot Shocker leaps through the air emitting electric shock waves from both legs when it lands. It protects itself with an energy field while charging higher voltage waves. Cool. Yeah, keep it frozen. To stun lock it. Eventually it'll die. I'm completely okay with that cheese. Because I want to save so I don't have to worry about that spaceship fight again. That was a pretty heavy fight. Like, it actually took a lot out of my my wrist. I was like mashing it like this. Oof. I just couldn't do it fast enough like this, so I had to like really get in there. You could feel it in your forearms. It was a fun fight, but like, ooh boy. Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've been down there.
Might work, but everything locked down after the explosion.
Think positive, Sarge. We can do this. We have to.
She definitely has a plucky, positive attitude. Ah. No, I thought I saw a third. Okay. Wasn't this the gate that I was supposed to go through? Yeah, maybe not. I don't think I ever went through this elevator. Find out. There was one of these elevators I never went through. And I feel like it was this one. Because I wouldn't have missed this. Where is this bug fucker? There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't have missed that. So yeah, I definitely didn't go down here before. Alright, keep the ice shot up because that thing is really coming in handy. Nice. Yeah, those turrets do so much damage. You gotta play it smart. Okay, it looks like go straight ahead here and that'll lead me where I'm going. Yeah. Go down this elevator and then go out.
Multiple systems in the red.
It's gonna get hot in here.
Let me reroute some of the. Ah! Oops, never mind.
Keep trying, kid. We'll get back to you, Samus.
Oh, the gate did open. Okay. And the music is full intensity right now. Holy shit. Is this gonna be a boss fight on the bike? Eventually there's gonna be a boss fight with the bike, right? Hello. You're big. Alright. I knew there'd be a boss fight eventually on this thing.
Samus, you better hurry. This facility isn't.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Oh, I got lucky right there. Ow. Eeh. Oh boy. Oh, right. I have not scanned this thing yet. Squamata morphology. Phaneros. Ore-based life form that inhabits Flarepool's Magdrada volcano. Its skin is covered in minimal mineral molecules, and its body is over 150 meters in length. Green energy in Vuros' lava could allow it to survive indefinitely. Deformed organic tissue has been exposed on its body's surface as a result of Metroid fusion. Alright, now I know. Come on, give me a shot. Now, wait for the next one. I had all three targeted. Yeah, this would be great for a photo mode. Ah! Okay, Samus, come on, you're being a little gullible here. Gun it! Cool. How the hell is Samus not gonna die here? Alright. New scan. Significant organic tissue mass resulting from Metroid fusion. Okay. Well, probably shoot its glowy spots. Oh, I jumped too soon. Yep. Ah. Cool. Okay, so I got a morph ball under that. Okay. Damn. Damn. Got it. Ooh, that's new. Oh, boy, that is not easy. Oop. I just realized what it was doing. I should have dodged to the side. Damn it. Alright, 3 out of 4. Come on. Got it. Alright. Morph ball. Damn. Oop. Dodge to the side. I forgot. Luckily, that doesn't do as much damage as you would think it should. Three. Oh, dodge to the side. Oh, it makes it a lot easier to shoot the things, actually, when they do that. Nice. All right. All right, what new patterns? That's new. Damn. Ooh, dodge to the side. Morph ball. Morph ball again. It's not giving me a chance to get a shot off on the tumors. Damn. Ooh, dodge to the side. Ooh. Okay. God, I am not good at shooting the tumors. Oop, dodge to the side. I hit the wrong button, but I got lucky. It worked. Okay, okay. That's actually much easier than I thought. Wish I had the super ice missile. Okay, there's no way that was it. He still had health. Or was that it?
Samus, we got trouble with the escape pod.
Finoros is incapacitated after taking damage to its tongue. It will not recover if its core, which is down its throat and deep within its body, is destroyed. Well, how do I get down there? I genuinely don't know how to... What did it want me to do right there? I genuinely have no idea what it wanted me to do right there. Dodge. More ball. More ball again. Oh. Damn. 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 That sucked. I couldn't get a shot off. Holy hell. Oh, come on, I dodged. I called baloney on that. Alright, I need to listen closely here. Like, I'm supposed to go into the mouth, but how am I supposed to get to the mouth? I don't know what I'm supposed to do right there. Like, didn't realize links were e-block. That's on me. Oh, did you try to put a link in? Oh, okay. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what the game wanted me to do right there. Like, it wants me to go in the mouth, but how am I supposed to get in there? I can't make that jump. Huh. Damn. Oh, I dodged. Poor shit. God damn it. Alright. Like, the fight isn't hard, but I just don't know what to do at the end there. Like, how do you get into the mouth? Like, the fight was actually very manageable. I beat the boss twice. I didn't know how to get into the mouth. Huh. Great, I gotta do the whole beginning part again. Tedious. I must have missed a line of dialogue about how I'm supposed to get in the mouth, and I've got no earthly idea. But at least I know how this fight works now, so now this should go even smoother than it did last time.
Samus, you better hurry. This facility isn't...
Alright, this part isn't hard at all, it's just tedious. Very cool. But very much like, you know, alright, do the basic thing. Okay, there you go. My poor Viola. Alright, at least now I know how this fight works, so. Alright. Better to not do charge shots. Dodge to, oh no, no, that wasn't the dodgy. There we go. This one's a dodgy. Come on. There, pop your zit. Okay. Please, please. God damn it. Got it. Okay. Alright, Ice Shot seems to do a good amount of damage, so I just stick with that. Oh, okay. Alright, I've gotten better at dodging the that attack. I don't think this boss has damaged me yet, which is awesome. Oh. Like, I've got the fight down, I just don't know how to end the fight. Damn it. Invisible wall. Oh, it does it did 2 in a row. I didn't know that. Okay, that's the first damage I've taken from this boss. Okay, now my mojo is all off. Okay. God, it's so hard to do. At least for me. Oh, okay. You can do a double? Nope. Okay, pay attention here. Did they say something?
Samus, we got trouble with the escape pod.
We might need your help to fix it.
There's no swinging points. I genuinely don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna do a thing I don't like to do. I'm gonna Google this. Yeah. Oh, where the hell's my tablet? There it is. Like, I genuinely have no earthly idea what the hell it wants me to do here. Like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but how I'm supposed to do it is the problem. Like, I'm supposed to go inside of its mouth, but how am I supposed to get to its mouth? So, yeah, flare pool. Oh, I hate this because I don't like looking up anything. But I just, yeah, I'll fully admit, I just have no earthly idea how I'm supposed to get into its mouth. Oh, I didn't think of that. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. It's so simple. It just didn't occur to me. The fucking control beam. God damn it. My brain still isn't thinking with this new power. Ah. So simple. Son of a bitch. Alright. I own it. It's so simple. I thought I had to jump into it. And like fight it from the inside. That's my own stupidity. I own that. I mean, I beat the boss. Like, it's not like I cheated or anything. Ooh, that looks like a grapple beam. Oh, I'm just so annoyed that I didn't think of that. It's so simple. I just always forget that you can do this. Like, I forgot that you could do this when I ran into that 3-ball energy thing like an hour ago. Until I'm like, oh yeah, right. Because I don't do it very often. At least not intentionally. Ah, that was still a really cool fight. Yeah, it just literally didn't occur to me to use the control beam. Easiest thing in the world. Alright, aim at grapple nodes. Or psychic grapple points. And they always give you one ability to test. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, that was cool. Oh yeah, that was very cool. Yeah, outside of my own stupidity, incredibly fun boss fight. Like, figured out the boss fight from the beginning. Just literally one little tiny detail. That's all I missed, the tiniest little detail. Not even like I had to do it like 5 or 6 times. Like, it was just right there. Like this one shot. That's the part that's the worst. It's not like it was a phase 4. It's like pop. Ugh.
Samus, we need your help with the escape pod.
Meet us up in the control room.
We can't leave without you. If you don't make it,
I mean, you could.
neither do we.
Alright, so I no longer have Viola. That's heartbreaking. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down.
It's not looking too good up here.
Oh yeah, there's another grapple point right there.
Are you on your way?
Oh, that was a cool shot. The freaking control beam. I'm so annoyed at myself for that.
Console isn't responding.
Shit.
Maybe we should try to reboot.
I'll pry this panel off. See if I can hardwire it.
Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. Oh, not that way.
It's not working. I can't fix this thing.
Oh,
Samus? We're not sure how much longer we can hold out.
working on it, buds. Alright, how do I get rid of that? Oh. Ugh. Alright. Whee! Now I'm Spider-Man. Oh. Good last words.
Samus, our bacon's getting cooked.
If you don't make it,
Those are great last words. Whee! Now I'm Spider-Man.
I don't want to think about it.
Ooh, ah. Oh, the grapple beam is very cool. Like, very cool.
Armstrong, anything you can do to help?
I'm trying, Sarge. Believe me. It's not
Oop.
looking good.
Not what I meant to do. Alright. Leap! Nice. Oh, they've definitely made the grapple beam more involved. And I like that. It was always a little too simple.
Most of the core systems are offline. There she is. Samus, over here.
We're in the escape pod.
Where's the escape pod? Oh, there you are. I'm like, where the hell's the escape pod?
We need your help. We can't activate the escape pod yet.
Must have been damaged at some point. We need to find a way to manually override the system.
I've got to save them and sacrifice myself. No, you're not staying behind.
Lock in, Private.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Good, I'm staying behind. I can take it. Yeah, for a second there I thought it would be weird if she just looked at it and he's like, yeah, I gotta sacrifice myself, you're right. That would be weird.
Samus?
The right thing to do.
Samus! No! No!
You're the new Samus.
Trust that she'll make it out.
Think on your feet, Samus. We're gonna see like a little mini nuke off in the distance. Basically. How did I get a viola? I didn't have viola anymore. It was destroyed. That doesn't make sense. That literally doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. She was in the middle of the facility. And then suddenly she's out here? How? I'm not trying to poke holes in this, but... How? Okay, I'm gonna call that one a plot hole. That's weird. Huh. I don't know. In any case, I'm just gonna go back in here to hit up a save station, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh, I had a very fun stream here. So I got to play a couple hours of Phasmo with some friends, and then, not on stream, but then I got to do a few hours of a little stream. Got the grapple beam, made my way through a lot of the flare pool, upgraded my viola suit, so now I could drive on lava. The only instance of me kind of feeling like an idiot was just the control beam there at the end. It just did not occur to me. I'm not gonna get over that. Just my brain didn't even process like, oh yeah, I have a control beam. I was just like, how do I jump in that mouth? I can't make that jump. Like, is there a boost ball track? Is there a trick to this? Like, I just kept looking at it like, what's the trick to this? Couldn't figure it out. Turned out it was the easiest possible thing in the world, and I just didn't think of it. But yeah, outside of that though, had a blast. Like, genuine fun. I love this game. So yeah, thanks to anybody who might have been lurking and you know, watching in the background. Hopefully you didn't judge me too much for Googling that one thing. But yeah, and a special thank you to Sayla for being the person who hopped into chat and gave me some company for a little bit. That really meant a lot. Like that was the highlight of my stream, was being able to talk to you, Sayla. But yeah, if anybody is watching this, I hope you have a good one. Live long and prosper. And I will see you next time. Probably tomorrow.